Douglas Allen Bickford. It is the 7th of August, 2022. Broadcasting live out of my 105-year-old house here in Klamath Falls, Oregon, which is my hometown. I am a self-taught psychiatrist, therapist, counselor, because I have thousands of hours of study from a psychiatrist. Her name's Dr. Susanna McMahon. She's my trainer. She has taught me the science of the mind, plus my other studies that I've done besides her. Okay, so I am qualified as a psychiatrist to help you. Okay, I specialize in emotional, sexual, and physical abuse victims because I am a victim of it. I have taught myself how to heal myself, okay, because of all my studies of the science of the mind from Dr. Susanna McMahon. I can help you heal yourself too. It's a process. It takes a while, okay. I've been working on myself. Once you start working on yourself, you can never stop, okay? But I've been working on myself for about 20 months or so, pushing 2 years. But so I can help you also. So I am providing a service free of charge, except for you'll have to buy one thing. This book right here will cost you less than it'll cost you $16 on Amazon. Have it delivered right to your front door. 1 hour a week, 4 times a month, for as long as it takes to heal you from your emotional, sexual, and physical abuse. Okay, there are billions of people that have been emotionally, sexually, or physically abused on the planet. That's the way it is. And they're everywhere. They're all over Facebook. My videos are going on Facebook Live, which I am right now. And then I make the video off of it, and then I put it up on YouTube. Okay. So call me to schedule your therapy sessions. It is not weakness to ask for help. It is human. We've been trained that you can't appear weak before people are, otherwise they'll take advantage of you. It's not the way it is. So you can call me at 458-232-5238 to schedule your very first therapy session for an hour, 4 times a month. But I gotta tell you, it's very painful. I've been through the change. And you're going to have to get honest with me, and you're going to have to get honest with yourself, okay, in order for you to change, to fix yourself, because it's very painful. You have to walk away from a lot of stuff. Drugs and alcohol is one of them, okay. Anyway, give me a call, 458-232-5238, and I can help you. So, I am on today's date teaching you how to be positive about who, what, and where you are. Okay? And in order to attain a healthy mind and be positive, you have to attain and maintain a thing called self-esteem. It's out of this book right here. Okay? Her name's Dr. Susanna McMahon. She has a doctorate in psychology. Like I said, she's my trainer. I continue to be trained by her. She's 73, lives in Madrid, Texas with her husband. She wrote this book in the 90s. It was published in 1992. Every lesson in it talks about how we've been trained and taught not to have a healthy mind, not to have self-esteem. She's had thousands of clients throughout her career. I don't know what she's doing now. You can't find anything out about this lady. They would hire her clients would hire her as a psychiatrist, therapist, and counselor to fix their unhealthy minds. Okay? She knew that nobody was teaching self-esteem, how to get it back then. So she had to come up with a concept. She knew her clients didn't have self-esteem, and she knew they had to have self-esteem before she could help them. Okay? So she had to come up with a way to tell her clients to do so they could give themselves self-esteem. And here's that very simple concept. It's called mirror therapy. Look at yourself in the mirror, you say 4 things. Say I love you, say I love my inner child, say I'm worthy to be loved, worthy to love, I'm full of goodness. Those 4 things to yourself in the mirror daily, instead of criticizing yourself, folks, will give you self-esteem instantaneously. But to maintain that self-esteem, you have to practice it. It's like lifting weights. If you stop lifting weights and start lifting weights and you stop, you have to start over from scratch. Self-esteem is the exact same thing for the brain. So just plan on saying it to yourself every day in the mirror for the rest of your life. Take you less than 10 seconds. I love Douglas Allen Bickford. I love my inner child. I'm worthy to be loved, worthy to love. I am full of goodness. The more you say it, the more you feel it, the more you believe it. The reason she came up with mirror therapy and why it's so powerful. We cannot lie to ourselves in the mirror. So when you get in front of the mirror every day, we all are, it's very easy for you to criticize yourself, whether you think it or say it, because that's how you feel about yourself. You can't say good things about yourself in front of the mirror because you don't feel that way about yourself, and you can't lie to yourself in the mirror. So, the very first time you do it, folks, it's going to feel very, very strange and awkward. So it's going to feel very strange and awkward the very first time you do it. In fact, it feels so strange and awkward, even when I tell you to do it, you want to call me crazy? And you know what that is. And turn me off. That's called a defense mechanism that you don't even know you're using. Okay? You're using it subconsciously. So, say it to yourself, no matter how you feel, and keep saying it. Okay? And the more you say it, the more you feel it, the more you believe it, like I said. The reason that it is so vital as a human being to have self-esteem is because we can't love without it, and we can't be loved without it. What self-esteem is it's also known as self-confidence, self-worth, self-love. It's how you feel about yourself inside. And here's the way you can think about what self-esteem is. Most people don't know what the 2 words even mean. We've all been in romantic relationships. You know how you have that good feeling towards that other person. You're both on cloud 9, bragging to all your family and friends. Well, self-esteem is that good feeling towards yourself. Okay? That's what self-esteem is. So we can't be loved or loved without self-esteem. And so what happens is you'll attract somebody just like you that doesn't have it. If you have it, you'll attract somebody with it. If you don't have it, you'll attract somebody that doesn't have it. So what happens is after the good feeling goes away that you first had for that person, the relationship becomes toxic. This is 2 people without self-esteem, right? And that's when the fights and the arguments start, calling each other names, and getting in the car, going down the road, can't get away from the maniac fast enough. The therapy sessions don't work. Nothing fixes it. You're telling all your family and friends, you know, how terrible these people are to you. Okay? the cheating starts, the drug and alcohol use starts, the going to bars, picking up strange people to have sex with, to try to make the relationship work. Nothing works. So you end up splitting up, either divorcing or separating, right? And then the same two people will get in another relationship before they have self-esteem, and the exact same thing will happen, okay? Because you went in another one without self-esteem. The other thing without self-esteem is you can't be content without it. And what content means is you feel good about how, where, and what you are. It's also known as internal peace. There are 11 things that people are using to try to be content. They are drugs, they are social media, all of it, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, you know, the list goes on and on, right? Social media, drugs, alcohol, sex, gambling, television, food, religion, another person, material possessions, or money. Those 11 things are known as externals. They're outside of yourself, okay? They will make you content, happy momentarily, but it never lasts. Just think about the drug and the alcohol high. Yet you have to do more of those because a good feeling always goes away. And then the other 9 things are exactly the same thing, okay? There's absolutely only one thing that's going to give you eternal peace, make you content permanently, and that's to say 4 things to yourself in the mirror daily for the rest of your life. Seriously. That's how it works, okay? Then you will have internal peace. So you can't be loved and loved without it. So I already told you about what happens to two people that get in a relationship and then it turns toxic, right? And then you divorce or separate, and then you'll jump back in another relationship without self-esteem, and the exact same thing happens. The next thing that'll happen in two people that got together with no self-esteem, they'll stay in that toxic relationship forever, okay? And then all the emotional, sexual, and physical abuse just gets swept under the rug and they never talk about it. And then at that point, it becomes a dysfunctional family, and then dysfunctional families produce more dysfunctional families. So the children become dysfunctional and get in dysfunctional relationships, and the cycle continues. And then the very last thing that'll happen, the two that got together with no self-esteem, the two people that had so many failed marriages and relationships, so just go, screw it, I'm done. I can't find anybody to love me, and I can't find anybody to love. And they'll exit out of the romantic scene and be alone the rest of their lives. But you can't have internal peace without self-esteem. You can't be content without it. So they'll be just as miserable alone as they were in the relationship. And they'll use the 11 things to try to feel good. Television's one of the big, huge ones. And then alcohol and drugs, too. And it's always a temporary fix. It'll never give them permanent peace. So there's a solution to all the scenarios I just told you about. If all parties involved say 4 things to themselves in the mirror daily without fail, it will give you self-esteem on steroids. It'll fix your toxic relationship. It'll fix it. Those people that are all miserable out there alone trying to use the 11 things to make themselves feel good. It's the cure, it's the fix. And then all parties involved get this book and go through the many other concepts that will fix your healthy mind, fix your unhealthy mind, give you self-esteem, and make you feel good about yourself so you can have a healthy relationship. And if you're in a toxic relationship, and the other person doesn't want to change, and you want to change, it'll give you the strength and the courage to remove yourself and not get abused anymore. Not stay in that toxic relationship, because then you'll be able to be alone. Okay? So, that's all the stuff that happens with people that get involved in no self-esteem. I'm going through this book one lesson at a time. Here's that next lesson. What is the meaning of paradox? Lesson 3. Throughout the preceding answers, which is the previous lessons, last 2 lessons, because this book is written in question form, the term paradox has been frequently mentioned. The dictionary definition of paradox is a statement that seems contradictory, unbelievable, or absurd, but they may actually be true in fact. Something inconsistent with common experience. We can also add that an occurrence opposite from one's expectations is a paradox. Everything about living well seems to be paradoxical to what we have been trained to believe. And here's where that training comes from. Every lesson in it talks about how we've been trained. And it comes from the television. Now it's coming from the social media. And the cure for that is turn the thing off. Now it's coming through your cell phone. Don't look at it. It's bad for you. I won't look at any of it, even the news on my cell phone. It's all discouraging. I only put good things in my head. Unless it's like an old VHS tape or something like that. That's what I like to watch. But I don't even have time to even do that because I'm a musician and I got so much stuff going on. So much better stuff to do besides watch television. For example, we have been trained to believe that it is wrong or dangerous to love ourselves. And this is what she's talking about. And we have been trained and taught that. It's dangerous to love ourselves, and no one else will love us if we do love ourselves. The more love we generate, this is paradoxical because the better we are able to love ourselves, the more love we generate for others, and the more love we receive from others. Likewise, the more we take care of our own needs and wants, the more others want to be around us and offer to help us. Incidentally, the more that we caretake others to the exclusion of yourself, which is what we have been trained to do, the more resentment we foster in both ourselves and those being caretaken. Another paradox. The more secure you feel about yourself, the more open and vulnerable you can be around others. The more power others give to you. We are taught that we have to defend and protect ourselves, that we cannot appear vulnerable or others will take advantage of us. Actually, the opposite occurs. The easiest and fastest way to understand paradox is through the use of humor. Laugh at yourself and with others. Do not take anything that seriously. It is all a game and we are all players. The best we can be occurs when we let go and have fun and play the game spontaneously. This is the paradox of life. Enjoy it. There's another very powerful chapter for you folks, or lesson. I'm going to have another one for you tomorrow, which is What Makes the World So Crazy? Lesson 4. Remember to call me to schedule your first therapy session, 458-232-5238. Call me anytime. I'm always available. And we'll schedule your first therapy session. Say 4 things to yourself in the mirror right now. Before you ever do it, start saying that to yourself in the mirror. Daily, without fail, instead of criticizing yourself. And it'll make it a lot easier for you to give me a phone call. Okay? If you say it to yourself daily in the mirror, I'm serious. And then continue to watch me on my videos here. I have thousands of videos on YouTube, and I'm getting a lot on Facebook